All right. Hello. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. That is it, Patapon. I don't know. I haven't started. Awesome boy, hello. Awesome boy, thank you for the 115 stream streak. Fawn, good morning. Oh, cool, there's a hantavirus outbreak. That rules. Great. Great, I love it. I love it. I love this news. Fawn, good morning. Fawn, good morning. Let's go here.
Fun games.
Okay, hang on.
Fun and games. I said, what? Fun and games. Fun and games.
How exciting, a new outbreak, yeah. Love to have viral infectious outbreaks on cruise ships because people won't wash their ass. Fawn, hello, this is Indivisible. Fawn, how are you doing today? I received good news at least. I got mail from the bank with that random bank account in my name I had no idea about. They found proof the account was made without my knowledge and I'm not liable. That's great. That is good news. That is good news. Happy for that. Good Lord. Dark Souls? It is very Dark Souls. It's a Dark Souls. Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls, Scholar of the First Sin. Dark Souls 3. It's Dark Souls 3. I'm glad that that you weren't liable for that nonsense, so that's good. Is this boss? No. Bayonetta. It's not Bayonetta. I actually don't know Bayonetta. Vaughn, you should know Bayonetta. You would love Bayonetta. You would love Bayonetta. Fawn, Bayonetta, Argwet. I don't know if Fawn would enjoy the games, but I feel like Fawn should watch a collection of cutscenes at the very least. You know? The only thing I know about Bayonetta is that the character's in Smash. Wow. I mean, that's... I don't know what this is. Some fucking Call of Duty guy. What's that guy's name? Ghost? Look at this asshole. Look at this asshole. If you think this character's cool, you're an asshole. Just gonna... TNT, Mask, Melee, Dr. Island. Look, Matt, some people have military hardware fetishes. I said what I said. You should, also, you shouldn't. You shouldn't. You should fucking, you should demilitarize your fetishes. Okay, but wearing a jacket as a cape can't be cool. It's the rest of him that's so mid, not even that could save him. People like that get Punisher tattoos despite loving the police. Oh, they get Punisher tattoos because they love the police. Because they're stupid. Oh, yeah, Crash Bandicoot. That's a great guess. I'm just gonna go with one. Hey, look at that. Hey, look at that. I was gonna guess Majora's Mask, but Majora's Mask doesn't have TNT or an island. Well, it might have an island. I'm not very familiar with the game. It could have an island. I think it has an island. Hey, look at me. What did I say? I don't know anything about it. All right. Let's just keep guessing. I don't know. Okay. So it's side view, more than single player. It's not within 5 years of 1996, which means we're starting at 2001. And it's not within 5 years of 2020, which means we're starting at 2015. It's not Hollow Knight. It's not a platformer. I think the Gianna Sisters game is a platformer. Yeah, it could be a fighting game. It could be a fighting game. I don't know, dog. Deadly Alliance. That I played that one. Hell yeah. It is a fighting game. It's not within 5 years of 2002, which means we're looking at 2007 to 2015. It is not on the X-Cube, GameCube, or PS2. It has multiplayer. It's side view. It's not sci-fi. It's not horror. Calling Mortal Kombat horror is really funny to me. Street Fighter. It could be Street Fighter. I mean, we know it's a fighting game, so. Okay. It's within 5 years of 2016, which takes us to 2009. I guess you could argue the gore is supposed to be horror. I guess. I like that. Wait, so somehow it's a fighting, but not arcade. I guess because it's actually in the arcades. So it is a fighting game that doesn't actually take place in arcades. Could it be Injustice? That should be tagged sci-fi IMO. They have a separate superhero category, so it could be Injustice. Watch it also be sci-fi. Hey, look at that. Hey, look at that. Yeah, superhero. That was right. I forgot Injustice was after Midway died. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Good shot, Green Bean. Yes, the... is this Boku no Yatsumi 1? No. Metacritic scored 96%. What is that? Why is that familiar? Why is that familiar? Metacritic scored 96% is so high. Is this Persona 3? I don't think it's GoldenEye. P3 had better textures than that? Did it? It's the shitty textures that make me think it's GoldenEye. Plus 96. I can't believe that GoldenEye has a 96% Metacritic. Like, I'll guess it. How? People in the 90s, you know what? It was the first successful console FPS. Why are these screenshots so intentionally pixely? They're so pixely. R++, hello. Failed, hello. Failed, hello. I gotta move my camera again for poorly described. A very expensive way to visit your own house and then immediately crash a heavy vehicle into its roof. Oh, I gotta give Silver a point. Oh, I fucked it up. Don't look, nobody look. Oh, Microsoft Flight Sim's a great guess. Microsoft Flight Sim is a fantastic guess. That was one of those guesses I was like, it's gotta be that. It's gotta be that. You know what I mean? It's one of those times when you're like, oh, it's that. It's definitely that. You got it. You nailed it. You nailed it. I can never guess again. 111 is too good. Okay. It sounds like my neighbor is no longer unnecessarily grinding sheet metal. So let me open that back up. Matt, why was your neighbor grinding sheet metal? Dog? I don't know why you think I would know that. Making an Iron Man suit in their cave, their garage. No one around here has a garage. In the future, whisper the answer to me then. See, that's the tech. That's the play. That's the... All right. Let's get back to summer break of making everybody my best friend. Let's let the intro play. How goes Persona times? It's good. We had to use a save editor. We'd use a save editor on Friday. When do we all get motorcycles? I want everybody to have a motorcycle. We had to use a save editor on Friday because I had messed up one of the Confidant events. So that was fun. That was fun to have to figure out how to do that, but thankfully, shouts to gaming on the PC, I could do that. And I didn't have to redo like 4 hours of the game. So that was nice. We get a camper van and strikers. Does that count? No. I think a camper van is the complete opposite of a motorcycle on the coolness scale. Like, it's the diametrically opposed value. As cool as a motorcycle is, a camper van is not. So it makes sense though, because at that point we have like 12 of us. So, you know, that tracks. Oh, Grim's being silly. Okay. Yusuke is somewhere. Yeah. Persona's going well.
By the way, I see.
All right. Duplicate this card.
Very well. Well then. By the way.
All right. Okay, I'm not gonna sneeze. I'm not expecting my slump to be so stubborn. Hey man, I'm talking with a friend about Path of Exile 2. Need to take some extreme measures. Please, Poppy, I'll need your help again. Could you join me?
I'm in your debt.
Yeah. The answer may have been right under my nose the whole time. We'll see soon enough.
Yes.
This place has not changed in the slightest. Feels nostalgic. That has stumped on the mind. One, what if he's done a build sort of like what you're doing? He started casting about 100 projectiles a second. Great, love that. 2, in PoE 1, there was ability where it changed those fire skulls into bees. That's amazing. That's amazing. Indeed it does. I haven't come back here since I moved away. The truth is, despite my best efforts to convey the meaning of the heart, I'm no closer to understanding it. Do you just throw in swarms of bees at the baddies? Yeah. You know? I love that. That's kind of, Honestly, my favorite part of Path of Exile 2 right now is throwing a fireball, hitting a guy, and then it turning into a little flame skull that then beats the hell out of him. Like, that's great. That's fun. That's gaming, baby. Such a troublesome roadblock never presented itself to me while I was living here. As you know, I spent most of my young life in this very house. That's why we have come now. I wish to reevaluate myself within its decrepit walls. By coming to this place, I may be able to rekindle the passion for art I once held. The passion of inquiring mind on the hunt for pure beauty, before I learned of Madarame's foul nature. It won't open. It's probably locked. I surely left it unlocked.
How could this be?
The door has jammed? I suppose it was quite an old door to begin with. It had begun to rust even when I was a pupil here. It seems now it is finally broken. Yeah, we should get it fixed.
No.
That is a nice idea, but I'm unfortunately not the owner of the house. I cannot call a locksmith. I wish I could fix it myself. But I struggle with mechanisms as complex as this. I do not have the steady hand required to mend them. I think I'll be able to fix the door with my current proficiency. Yeah, let me get at it. Just give it the little. Poppy, you are capable of fixing it? You never cease to amaze me. Yeah, I know, I'm rad. I'm cool as fuck. That's why I'm the pro tag, dog.
Let us be off.
That's why I'm the main character, because I'm the coolest. Excuse me.
I see.
The police confiscated everything. Seems like an overreaction. I lived here not long ago, yet it seems almost like the distant past at this point. Being here has brought back memories, though. Whenever I acted out of line, I was made to sit calmly in this corner. Oh. Over there was a bookshelf filled to the brim with various tomes. It contained art compilation books for the most part, but there were a few manga tucked away as well. At times I would take a break from my art to hide and read them. There's also where we would gather to eat when the atelier still had a large pupil count. Sensei is particularly fond of salty food, so... Sensei, what am I saying? Why do I still treat him as my mentor? How long will I allow him to control my life? Okay. Yes, my apologies. The truth of the matter is I used to paint this room, and I did it simply for the joy of painting. No matter what I took as my subject, my hands would move of their own accord to capture its essence. But back then, I saw only the superficial beauty of the work. I could not see the grime beneath. After learning the truth behind Madarame's actions, though, everything changed. I strove to fight back against the newfound ugliness I saw, to display my talent to those who mocked me. I needed to do whatever it took to validate my artistic ability. In the search for meaning, darkness took hold of me. Ultimately, I began to emulate that which I so deeply despised in Madarame. You know, Boss told me something very interesting when I was staying with you that one night at the lawn. He said he didn't believe Madarame took me in for my skill alone. I suppose now that I think about it, there would be no way to know whether or not I would have been talented. Poppy, why do you think Madarame decided to take me in? I couldn't possibly tell you. That dude is weird.
Agreed.
Fair point. That may be something only Madarame himself is privy to, though perhaps even he doesn't. Even after learning the ugliness of his true nature, part of me still believes in my former mentor. I simply cannot come to terms with the stark dualities presented to me. The humble house in that loathsome palace, the kind teacher and the fiendishly deceptive artist. It seems even the workings of my own heart are inexplicable. What, then, of my search for pure beauty? Hello? There's someone there? I'm coming in.
This is a problem.
Huh? Could that be the police? Ah, I was wondering who could have been in here. You're the man from the exhibition. Indeed. Thank you for our conversation back there. Why are you here? More importantly, though, why are you here? I couldn't help but notice the door was open on my way home from work. Are you perhaps still caught in your slump? This is crazy that you're just like, hey, what's going on?
Yes.
How about I come in here? What's up? I know a great deal about you, Yusuke-kun. You've made a name for yourself by patterning your work after the beautifully detailed Sayori. But that painting at the exhibition was quite different from it. Have you been trying out new styles? If you'd like, I can advise you. Materials, themes, etc. You seem as though you could use a helping hand right now. Most of your painting was done while living in this residence, correct? Your current lack of patron must be what's holding you back. Please, take my card. I made a living investing in promising young artists like yourself, Yusuke.
Oh.
Director of the Japanese Art Support Foundation, Akio Kawanabe. But why have you chosen me? You criticized me so harshly back at the exhibition. because I feel you have talent. Now, my foundation can provide you an environment that'll allow you to focus on developing your skills. If such a lifestyle interests you, we can talk further at a later date. Oh, this sounds like a cult. This might be a cult. As for today, I have business I must attend to, but I hope to hear from you soon. This sounds like a cult. He's following you. Japanese Art Support Foundation. My opportunity may finally have arrived. It was all because you opened that door for me. Seems good luck is simply a characteristic of yours.
I'm in your debt.
You have my thanks, leader. Don't call me leader. That feels weird. Okay, what about master? No, that's bad too. That's bad for a different reason.
All right. Shall we return home?
I must be going now. I'd like to think on this some more.
See you.
I really need to do these timers so that they don't all like sugar on top of each other like that. I need to sit down and... I also got immediate cult vibes. Especially of her discussion about her past, never seen this game. Yeah, Yusuke got taken in by an artist, and he's kind of been listless ever since we exposed that he was doing plagiarisms. So it just feels wild to have that guy be like, oh hi, don't mind me, I was just here and I know all about your stuff. Would you like, you know, I just so happen to be the head of an association, like, you know what I mean? I apologize, Poppy, I lost my composure today. The emotions I felt in that house still remain with me to this day. I do think it's a good thing I was able to realize all this. That gentleman, Kawanabe, was it? What's your impression of him? He had a certain dignity. No, I had no idea he was the director of art support, but he definitely had a certain presence to him. He was even able to instantly pinpoint my weakness. He's certainly no ordinary individual. As someone with neither a home nor a patron, I couldn't ask for a better offer. On top of that, I may be able to find a way out of my slump once I can fully focus on drawing. In any case, this deserves serious thought. I may come to you for advice again. Oh my goodness.
Man, it's hot.
All right.
I should write something.
Justice is Makoto. No, Makoto is priestess. Right. Justice is Akechi.
The city is way too hot.
Hey, inmate!
Listen, I'm just gonna nervously check the tracking info for my Thor every so often. Don't mind me. You know, I'd do it more frequently if it didn't pause the game. You know what I mean?
The you wish to perfusion.
Okay, I've got space.
Finished for Justine. You handle. Read here.
You ordered the thing ages ago, understandable. And it's out for delivery today, so.
Is this what you want? A fee is required.
I'm
Then
excited.
accept this persona. Done already? What? It is time.
I am
inmate.
excited.
I should write something.
Who was it? Right, Akechi. And Akechi is always at Ichijoji. Nope, this button. The fun part of playing different video games is trying to remember what buttons do what.
Yes, that's right.
Hi.
What do you want to do?
All right, we're going to a special place. Oh, the jazz club.
Hey.
This is it. It's a rather nice place. It isn't quite an apology for that little incident back at the cafe, but rest assured we're safe here. I'm a regular. It's nice to take some time off when we can, don't you think? What kind of place is this? It's just a jazz club. You get to hear some great performers here. Now this is my kind of club. Glad you're so taken with it. Is it safe to assume you visited places like this before?
Very well.
In any case, let's head in.
Let us go.
Joker loves jazz.
What will you do?
Well then, why don't we get some drinks? Hang on. Excuse me. Any recommendations? Nothing in particular, but if you don't mind me choosing, I'll put it in a random order. You don't have any soft drinks you actively dislike, yes? He just orders us 2 Monster Energy Cranberry Baja Blasts. We have a special performance today, so I hope you enjoy it. Looks like it's starting. Let's sit back and enjoy the show. I mean, we should go to the other side of the table. How relaxing. I really do like coming here. It's a great place. Glad to hear you say that. Work and obligations take me to quite a few restaurants and cafes, but this place is a little more special. I think you should call it my go-to place. Do you have anywhere like that? Yeah, shop with great coffee. Is that so? Now I'm intrigued. You should show me the place sometime. No. No, I'm not gonna show you my secret hideout, super detective. No, you're not gonna get one over on me that easy.
Really?
Stupid, cute boyfriend detective. So you came to Tokyo on your own and now you live in a cafe loft. Impressive, it's like something out of a story. Though I have to say I'm envious. You must be quite well stocked on coffee and curry. I live alone myself, but I rarely have the time to cook my own meals. That reminds me, do you cook? He's asking because we're gonna get married, so he wants to know. You know. I can use a microwave. That makes 2 of us. Frozen meals and convenience store food are tasty enough, don't you think? I usually come here when I need some time to really think on my own. So chatting with you here is really quite refreshing.
Speaking of which...
You know, you're the first person I've ever brought here. It's not like I was keeping it from anyone, but I suppose it goes to show we do have some strange connection. Yeah, we're dating. This is dating. This is what dating looks like. Sleuthing Mastery. Chance to reveal all of one enemy's affinities at the start of a battle. Good.
All right.
Good power. It's gotten late. We should probably be going.
Goodbye.
Excuse me. Gosh. You can bring party members here and they'll learn new skills they wouldn't otherwise. I didn't use it much, though I did manage to bring Futaba a few times before the true final boss. The way we fully have a celebrity detective boyfriend. Yeah, like 100%. Who knows kind of that we're the Phantom Thieves? Like, he knows. Hey, that sounds like a truck. Is there a truck outside? Is there a truck outside? Are you to talk right now? Cody, good morning. Wasn't the music today wonderful? Live bands always have this certain power to their music. Certainly the point of jazz is all these jam sessions, a sea of improvisation, both complex and organic. As each player incorporates their own flavors, flavors, a natural melody is born from chaos. There's something about that strange, erratic synchronicity. It's euphoria, like when I managed to solve a case. Yeah, I kind of get it. I'm glad I brought you along then. Thought I'd have more luck if I brought someone who I know can keep up with me intellectually. Jazz is a deep and complex style. I'd love for us to sit down and really talk about it sometime. I should let you go. Somehow I always end up talking more than usual when it's with you. Yeah, listen, we're dating. This is dating. We're dating. We're dating so many people. Death Note lives on. Oh my God. I'm sorry, I'm so sniffly. Nope.
Jeez.
He hates me using my phone at the counter.
Hey,
Let's do it.
All right. Yoshizawa, so we need a faith persona. Oh, and we'll need to make space for a Hierophant. It might be worth it to sit down and see. Angry punctuation strong. Yeah, this is that Oxford comma everybody complains about. This is the Oxford comma everybody complains about. Hang on. I think it'll be worth it to sit down and look at July. He's mad about his use in AI. He's like, how fucking dare you? I don't want to be associated with this. Okay. So we're in August. So let's see. From 8/12. Emperor 1. Devil 1. Is Devil one of the ones I don't need? Affinity reading with a matching arcana. So I do need a Hierophant. Is Devil one of the ones? You will need Devil. Okay, so Devil 1. Wait. Did I fuck this up? Am I looking at the wrong day? Hang on. No, I'm on 10. I'm on 10. What am I doing? I'm looking at 12. I'm like, what's happening? Okay. So I need to start at 11. Emperor. I need Hierophant. Sun is one of the ones I don't need. So I'm going to note Sun X. The Sun is one of the ones I don't need. Strength Hangout Aquarium is this one. So strength, right. So for the rest of this, Strength 1, Emperor 1, Hierophant 1. I don't need Sun. Emperor 2, Hierophant 2, Devil 2. Chariot 1. Justice 1. Lovers 1. Judgment, Moon, Strength. Strength that doesn't need one? Oh, right, because Strength is the twins. Right. Strength is the twins. So there's Lovers and Sun. I don't need one. There's an optional Priestess Hangout, which we should do. And then Devil 3. So we definitely need a Devil. And we don't have one. Okay, right. So I can get rid of Strength. That could save me a lot of heartache. So let me get a Devil.
hey, inmate.
Let me get a devil. See what I'm working with for devils.
Do you have...
Time for some rehabilitation. Finished for Justine. Read here.
You finish Temperance, you're at the final rank of Chariots, you don't need to keep it either. Is that how that works? Yeah, I don't need Temperance. I know I need that. I know that is the case. Since we're rank 9 for Chariot, I don't need to keep a Chariot anymore.
The inmate you wish to now choose.
Ooh, I could make a...
You okay with this?
I could just turn this really quick into a new devil. Is rank 10 just like, yeah, you just have the event and once you get there, you're done? Pretty much once you have enough points to see it. I think, let me look at this Chariot event. There's a hangout, so I do need to have it for this hangout, which is probably what I need to trigger 10. Would be my guess. So once I do this hangout, I won't need a Chariot anymore. But the hangout's coming up.
Finished for now.
The hangout is coming up.
You'd like to read the compendium? Read here.
So let me get a devil in my pockets. Well, when do I need devil? In like 2 days.
These are
So yeah,
paths
let me get a
you
devil in
walk.
my pocket. Devil in your pocket is the name of the Game Boy Color games for this. It's SMT Devil in your pocket. Fuck, I hit the wrong button.
This persona?
Oh, this
A fee is
guy.
required. This
All right,
is
I
your
like this guy.
power. Done already?
All right.
What?
You also hit rank 10 with lovers this month. Yeah, we'll be clearing out 2 of those, which is nice.
Are you finished? What? No slacking off.
I need to do the special battle sometime and get all those rewards.
I should write something.
You know? Okay, so now I have a devil.
Let's do
So
it.
let's save and get back to looking at today. So it's daytime.
Let's do it.
Faith. There was an old video game called Monster in my pocket. Is this a Pokemon joke? You making a Pokemon joke at me? Faith is Yoshizawa. Oh, I think that's what I was trying to do, was I needed a Faith. Right. That was the whole thing. I was sitting down because I needed a Faith persona. That was why I went in here in the first place. It was a 1992 Konami game for the NES. That's really funny. Okay. I know I need lovers really soon. I'm gonna get rid of Justice. Because Justice is level 30.
You certainly see.
So
You'd like to read the compendium?
yeah, I also thought he was making a Pokemon joke. Ah, Tamlin.
Required.
Can I make a new
The inmate
three-way
needs us. Can you gather them up?
summon? No, because I don't have that counselor, but I could soon.
Let's execute to change your mind. Justine, these are the paths you have walked.
Okay.
The fee is required and accept this. You have done already.
Okay.
What? No slacking off.
All right.
I should write something.
I bet you Nuja is bummed that Monster in My Pocket has never come up on Guess the Game. It still says out for delivery. I just wanted to be here. All right. Do I have a text from Yoshizawa? I do. Good. Do some free time today, whatever's convenient for you, but I'm waiting in Kichijoji. Nintendo's retroactively suing Konami for making Pockets and Monsters. Yeah. How dare you? Sued. And Konami's like, what the fuck? What do you mean? Matt, I need lovers, but also me when I go to Sapphics night.
Hello.
Really sunny day. Be sure to stay hydrated. A different kind of training. I assume that's like a tarot card you pulled that was in the other room. Oh, all of the confidants in this game, all of the social links are named after Arcana. So like Kasumi is the faith confidant. And then all of the personas relate to an Arcana as well. Probably didn't expect to be meeting at the batting center. Oh fuck, the batting cages? Let's go. Thought so, but I'm glad you decided to humor me. Batting helps train your reflexes and dynamic vision. It also helps strengthen your stance. And really, these are important elements in gymnastics too. When's the day that I get really into the batting cages? What's the day that, like a Yakuza game, I'm like, it's batting cage day. We need the top prize. See if we can beat Kiryu. Yeah, there's a mysterious top score of K. Honestly, I wanted you to see me hit a home run. Well, if I'm just watching. I remembered something from when I was little. My father used to take me to the batting cages a lot. The other kids were scared of getting hit by the baseballs, but I love swinging the bat around. Every time I hit one, I kept thinking, it doesn't matter how fast they are, I'll slam them into orbit. Thought if I tried to put myself back into that headspace, I could get some ideas on how to get my boldness back. What do you think? That could work, right? Yeah, go ahead, I'll watch. I feel so energized now. I'll show you what I can do, Poppy Senpai.
My turn.
Next up to the plate, Kazumi Yoshizawa. Here I go. You probably shouldn't do that in your flats. Like they're cute, but I don't. Were they always this fast? The bat says Atlas, and that's really funny. It should say Batless. I'll get the next one.
It's the next one that counts.
Okay, no more warm-ups. From here, it's gonna be 100% home run. What the?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I knew I was rusty. I didn't expect to miss all of them. I never see the ball coming. I kept flinching. I didn't think my slump was hitting me this hard. So that's, go ahead, I'll watch. That's this one. Don't give up yet. What's the stance? You're gonna attack the plate? Maybe that's the problem. She's swinging at the plate. You're right, I'll give it one more shot. It's a little high. It's not bad.
My turn.
Come on. Whoa. I did it.
We did it.
I did it, Senpai. I hit the ball. What do you mean we did it? You did it. I saw. I knew you were watching me. That's how I did my best. Up until now, I've only been working for myself. I'm so desperate to make a good impression. But since I started hanging with you, Poppy Senpai, I started feeling like I wanted to live up to your expectations. And that feeling's helped me feel much stronger. I've forgotten how it felt to work with so hard on someone else's behalf. That's important.
Thank you so much.
All right, thank you very much. Ever since I met you, Senpai, I've been discovering so many things about myself. But now I feel like I'm closer than ever to getting my confidence back.
Please, listen
Oh,
to
right,
me.
I've been feeling a lot more limber and energized lately, too. Not totally back to normal yet, but even my grades have been going back up. Okay, this one isn't. Nicely done.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I still need to show you what I can do. Next time, you won't have to watch me fumbling with a bat. I'll show you an all-new full power gymnastics routine. I can sense Kasumi's intense trust in.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast birthed a bond clad in the heart's strength.
We did this already?
This union, born and embraced by will unyielding, shall become the balefire that lights thy path.
What?
Thou hast gained a glimpse of the faith's truth, granting thee further power to tread the abyss.
What? Oh. Is she gonna die?
All right.
Does she die? Anyway, we've still got a lot to hit. I think it's your turn, Senpai. Give it all the guts you've got. Yeah, let's go. I sweated out a batting session with Kasumi. Oh, sorry, I need to get going. Yoshizawa and Maruki use non-standard arcana coming from the Visconti Softsa deck and the El Gran Tarot Esoterica, respectively. Faith is unnumbered, but Counselor is numbered and replaces Magician. That's silly. Poppy Senpai, thank you so much for coming with me today. I guess I don't need a Faith persona anymore. I haven't swung a bat in a while. My arms still feel kind of weird. Hoping to knock it out with a clang, but I'm just happy I managed to hit the ball. It's nice to dip into sports aside from gymnastics. Was there anything you wanted to try, Senpai? Gymnastics. Wait, really? I'm so happy you're interested in gymnastics. Men's rhythmic gymnastics actually originated in Japan. You need a ton of power and speed to compete in those. I'd say you have the potential to do well. I'd love to see you try some acrobatic moves. I have a request for you, Poppy Senpai. Ram? Can I ask you to join me for more things from now on? When I'm with you, I feel so much more capable. Whether you want to go train again or just hang out and chat, please reach out whenever. I think she's gonna die. I think that's why it's only 5. I think that's what's gonna happen.
Rain, huh?
This is bad. The cleanse is fast approaching. We're not gonna make it if we can't come up with a solution. Speaking of that medjet shit, people are talking about those leaks everywhere I go. The noose is starting to tighten around our necks. Futaba will save us. I have my hopes, but isn't it dangerous to put all our eggs in one basket? Our only saving grace is that Medjed seems quite intent on sticking to their planned date. We just gotta keep trying till the day comes, yeah? There's no point in complaining about it now. Let's continue our efforts.
Let's do it.
All right, we're gonna save. All right, again, I'm gonna refresh tracking because I'm weird. Please. All right. I don't need the faith persona anymore.
I'm a sharpshooter. Actor's masquerade. Hiding both face and mind. Afraid for you to
I still might make one, but
I'm a sharpshooter.
I don't need to have one around all the time.
Phantom Thieves think they are. I'll just add this.
God, that thunder sounds so good.
What are you gonna do today? Now,
Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is somehow capable of simulating the ocean despite being indoors. If you check the Confidant menu, you notice the Faith Arcana card is torn in places, has a black border. Their name is written in white, while if you check Kawakami, their name's written in yellow, reflects completion. Yeah, I noticed her card was a little messed up, which I was curious of. Rumor has it, the sea creatures from all around the world have been gathered in one place. What an incredulous claim, recreating something as vast as the ocean within a building. Does this location sound familiar to you? You know where it is, escort is there immediately. Could be the aquarium in Shinagawa.
what'll you do?
Yeah, you mean the aquarium? An aquarium, huh? Guess we'll see how well it's created Mother Ocean.
Guide me, inmate.
Let us see just what humanity is capable of. Lead us there.
True.
These glass walls certainly make it appear as if we're walking along the floor of the ocean. It's my first time in this place, but it feels familiar to me somehow. It's a lot like my cell. That room is a manifestation of another sea, though. The sea of human souls. Perhaps there's some connection after all. I see. It does make sense for us to feel some sort of connection here. Let us continue inspecting the premises. There are a number of other exhibits we've yet to see. So many different kinds of fish. Yes, the semi-transparent floating invertebrates are quite fascinating. I believe they're called jellyfish. Those sea cucumber life forms were also intriguing. Really? They only creep me out. The exhibit with the enormous fish was much cooler. The killer whale, if I remember correctly. Everybody loves killer whales. What nonsense is this? The jellyfish were far more appealing. No, the killer whale is definitely superior. Inmate?
Hey,
Settle this. I think both of them are cool equally. That was not a choice made available to you. Huh. Can't you do anything right, inmate? I believe we've completed our inspection of the premises, correct? Let's see how our oceanic life forms from all over the world have been gathered here by humans. Indeed, that raises a question, though. Why do humans go through the trouble of collecting other creatures and putting them on public display? I mean, it's not the second one. You know what I mean? It's not to assert our dominance. But so they construct this chamber of concrete and glass only to confine themselves in it alongside the creatures, the Aryans. If they admire nature so much, they should just move to a rainforest. They still don't get you humans. Whatever the case is, this assignment is now complete. Here's your reward. Masuku Kaja. Ooh, Masagunda. Masagunda these nuts. All right, it's time to head back. A free penguin show will begin shortly at the exhibition stage. Please come and enjoy the performance. What is a penguin? Cute flightless bird. Huh. We've no particular interest in such a display.
if I have to.
But since you look like you're dying to witness this, inmate, we'll tag along. After watching the penguin show, I escorted the twins back to the building. Hell yeah, penguins. Yeah, penguins rule. This fucking guy. The DVD that talks of a life of a painter. All this guy does is come fucking crash at mine. What is a penguin? A miserable pile of secrets. Yeah, but it's the penguin from Ava, so that tracks. Okay.
I'll just add this.
Hi. Indeed.
All right. I just noticed the weather says torrential rain.
Yes.
This man devoted his life to his craft, but in doing so, lived and died in absolute solitude. I wonder if I too would be able to create a slew of masterpieces where I just spend my days alone. There's no way.
Agreed.
He's your broke friend who doesn't go to the same school as everyone else. I feel bad. I do feel bad that he goes to a different school, but I also feel like him being broke is a problem we could kind of solve. You know? I feel like we that's a problem we could work to resolve. Loneliness would only narrow my perspective. Conversely, I wish to expand my realm of possibilities. My apology, the nearly lost heart for a moment there. Just again, I watched an autobiographical film about a famous artist. We watched that episode of Doctor Who where he meets Vincent Van Gogh. We watched that Vincent Van Gogh two-parter. Boom. Yes.
Do you have some time?
Yes.
I see.
Why did you want to make him cry? Yes. Sometimes you just need
Let us
to.
part ways here.
Sometimes you just need to get it out, you know?
Ah, you're back.
You're back.
Let's do it.
I didn't leave the house. All right. Shinjuku. Silver asked if we started spending a ton of money yet, and I'm here to tell you, the end of the second episode always messes me up.
Oh.
Silver said, have you started spending billions on the fortune teller yet? Guess what? Guess what time it is? Grum. No.
Is that so?
Oh, I said do a verification test. I'm sorry, that's on me.
What shall we do?
I need a luck reading.
Now.
Kindness. I still haven't given her that initial 100K. I feel like it was a lot easier to do early on. I feel like doing it as soon as you can is really helpful, because then it's out of the way.
What do you think?
Oh, you're looking forward to my next visit? Guess what? Keep those cards warm.
What
Keep
shall
those
we
cards
do?
running. Let's keep it moving here. Hierophant, Sojiro Sakura. That's 10K. We're well on our way.
Here we go.
Gonna say Coffee Dad's a good dude. You know, now that we're actually interacting with him as a person, he seems all right. You know what I mean? He seems all right. Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna run into walls. It's okay. It's okay.
Hey, hey! Whoa.
Okay, we should hit kindness level 4. Kindness level 4. Let's go.
All right.
Yes!
Let's
Okay.
do it.
We're gonna save just because that all worked out. I'll do it soon. I've been concentrating on other confidence. Like I said earlier, I need to work on Makoto. Do we think?
I can't tell.
No, he's only there during the afternoon. Okay.
Just occasionally,
Sun
there's nothing inside.
is
It's always me burning down the wall.
yeah.
Is there any way for me to?
Sun is Bernie Sanders.
Everyone,
I'm a sharpshooter
good evening.
at Postmaster.
You withstand difficult times if you have friends who support you through them. I received a dinner invitation from Diamond Matsushita. He would like for you to come as well. Let me know when you'd like to attend. I'd be delighted if you considered this as helping my campaign and join me.
Have no face to show.
Right away then.
Please don't take off my mind.
Haramoto's been in and out of the hospital. I hope he's not going to run in the upcoming election.
I see.
He plans for his grandson, who's also in our party, to take his place.
Yes.
Unfortunately, this is all beyond me now. Yoshida. Hey, you have to keep eating. You're still growing, you know. I invited you along because I wanted to ask you something. What do you think about the Phantom Thieves? Oh, they're so cool and sexy and smart and great. And they do great on their exams. And they always sign up for the discount club, which shows an effective and frugal mindset. And they always get their chores done and they clean their plates. You heard of them, right? They've become quite popular as of late. I'd like to hear your honest opinion. As a young man, are you for or against them? They're the best. My celebrity detective boyfriend hates them, though. Yeah, my boyfriend thinks they're shit. Yeah, I'm for them. They're cool. You have a very adaptable way of thinking. Most people who want to get into politics are jealous of them. What about you? However they manage to change hearts, I respect their belief in crushing evil and saving the weak. Isn't it similar to what you advocate?
You're right.
I can't deny that, but that's not why I support them. I bet they're a group of young people who have experienced cruelty and injustice. They bravely face the societal ills that plague our world without thinking of the consequences. Brave, yet pitiful, I suppose. So the former Diet member who was disgraced by scandals is going to side with them, huh? Is that what you asked me here to speak? Is that what you asked me here to speak to me about? I guess that's right. I don't know if you would need to put the "to me" on there, but that. No, the party has decided which candidates it will back in the various electoral zones. And one of our main candidates will represent this area, according to the party's election strategy. You have no chance of winning. So you're saying I should give him my campaign to become a Diet member? I won't beat around the bush. Drop out of the election, become my right-hand man. It wouldn't be for naught. I'll put it in motion to have you reinstated as a party member. And I'll perform an extensive investigation into your expense misappropriation accusations.
What?
Matsushita? You'll finally be able to clear your name. Think about it. I'll see you again soon, Mr. Secretary. He likely has an ulterior motive. If he felt hopeful, he wouldn't ask me to not run for the Diet. I expect he's trying to take advantage of me. That happens a lot in this world. What would you do at a time like this, Poppy-kun? I'd decline. So you're telling me to take control of my destiny, hmm? You're very inspiring.
Thank you.
Thank you for telling me your honest opinion. Don't worry, I won't stop giving speeches. Above all, I wish to continue speaking with you. You have such a fresh outlook on the world. I thought that said fetish outlook. Sometimes my brain doesn't get the right word, and that's, you know.
All right.
Matt, listen, I realized it was wrong. Let's finish up for today. Sorry I made you tag along.
I shall ask you again another time.
I realized it was wrong. Sorry I made you tag along today. I'm sure you'll end up having to face something similar someday, so let me share my thoughts. When people come to you with these negotiations, you need to see what's really on the table. You see the offer as a risk or an opportunity. You'll have your own major decisions to make in time. The most crucial thing is that you don't lose sight of who you are. Lose sight of who I am? That's right, if you lose sight of yourself, you lose your conviction. Just like I did. I'm sorry, maybe I'm getting a little too worked up about this. Until next time. Listen, don't make fun of me for my learning disability, okay? That's rude. You can't make fun of me because I'm disabled.
I should write something.
All right. Fresh save. 812. Boo-doo, boo-doo, boo-doo-doo.
Beautifully executed.
All right.
Well, excuse me, princess.
I have to observe the public in an attempt to refresh my mind. Breezy! Breezy, thank you for work lurking. Thank you for work lurking. I'm guessing Masakunda is just everyone. Decreases all foes' agility for 3 turns. And Masukukaja increases parties' hit evasion rates for 3 turns. I like that more.
By the way, I see. Very well. Well then.
Breezy, I hope you're having a good day. Do you remember Director Kawanabe of the Japanese Art Support Foundation? The man who offered his support to me at Madarame's house. I'd like your assistance with him. Do you have time to spare? I'm so aware of those updates to be like, in case it says, I don't think my bond will increase. Undoes a debuff and Ma means AoE. Kaja is buff. That makes sense. I like that there is an it's nonsense, but there is an internal consistency.
Thank you.
It's like Bufu and then Bufu La and then Mabufu La. I find it quite suspicious he would offer money to a mere high school student like myself. I'm grateful for his offer, but I'm unsure of what to do. Try calling him.
Indeed.
Yeah, we must cling to any semblance of hope I can find in this world. Says he's willing to meet with me this very instant. I'd appreciate it if you would join me, Pop. Your presence would help ease my societal discomfort, as well as diffuse the temptation of money. Furthermore, your composure will allow me to tell if he is truly tempted to scam.
Let us be off.
Kamanabe-san's waiting for us at the sushi bar. I already told him you were coming, so let us go. Come, I've ordered your portion as well. Please eat freely.
No.
Before that, there's something I would like to ask. Just who are you? An interesting question. My work involves gallery management, but my hobbies are diverse. The foundation is but one of those hobbies. Broadly speaking, we're responsible for scouting and nurturing talented youth involved in the art world. We offer free scholarships, mediate study abroad programs. We also connect young artists to customers. At a time, even Madarame participated in our organization. I mean, Madarame. Indeed, a good many benefited from his time working with us. We are aware of the dark rumors about him, but we could have never seen his confession coming. I suppose it's likely he was deceiving us the whole time. Madarame, to think I once relied on his teaching, called him my mentor. This is all because of him. It is his fault I can no longer view paintings with a pure heart. In the past, simply the desire to paint led me to seek beauty. But now I find myself constantly weighed down by the search of awards or the praise of others. An ugly attachment has fastened itself upon my work. I can no longer paint how I used to.
Be?
My art is tainted. I see. However, it would be wasteful to let your talent dry up. Our foundation will gladly support you. Not only a former student of the infamous Madarame, but someone with those looks. There's definitely a market for you. We'll sell you as a tragic, handsome artist. What do you mean? As he said, I'm wondering the same thing. Exactly as it sounds. Having your ideas stolen by Madarame, losing a place to live, hungry for food. That unstable air about you makes for the perfect tragedy. Story like yours will sell to even those who don't understand art. It's a story. If you don't have one in the modern climate, no one will even mention your name. Don't worry, we'll handle the details, but in return you must sell your work through my gallery. I'll take a mediation fee, but you'll be granted steady revenue and a nice customer base as well. Do not mock me.
How foolish.
Tragedy, looks, story, those have nothing to do with art. Well, in the end, this is only about money, that which taints pure beauty. How immature. Excuse me? Seems you haven't learned anything after all. You're not looking at reality objective. Is wealth really that horrible? And beyond that, how long will you be able to chase those illusions of yours? Purity? Art?
I decline.
Shut your mouth. I reject your offer. I thought you of all people would have the resolve to use art to make a living. I have that resolve. However, I also believe such a life should only come via proper assessment. In that case, I have an opportunity for you. My foundation will soon be holding a competition for young artists from around the nation. The prize will be our support. We'll bring customers from all around Japan to see the next great talent. He keeps using customers in a way that feels uncomfortable to me. There'll be a great deal of pressure on you should you enter, or perhaps you're too afraid.
What did you say?
I wonder if you have what it takes to withstand a skill-based assessment of that magnitude. I look forward to finding out. Now then, it seems there's no use to any further discussion. You can have them send the bill to my office.
You are unforgivable.
That avaricious bastard. Why is it all artists talk about is money, money, money? Has the true meaning of art been lost? The truth is in your heart. Poppy.
Yes.
You're correct. My passion can change the world. However, I would starve to death without money. Yeah, that's kind of how it works. Passion alone may fill my heart, but it cannot fill my stomach. What a troubling predicament. You gotta move to Ireland.
You have my thanks.
Anyhow, I'm quite glad you chose to accompany me here. I could have bitten my tongue off in anger if it had been only me. In other words, you are a soothing force in my life. Don't do that. Don't do that. Hey, don't do that. Allow Yusuke to use card duplication and card creation on the spot.
All right.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I will partake in Kawanabe's exhibition. I'm going to display my ability and prove him wrong. Come, let us go home. Actually, we should eat first. The sushi's done nothing wrong after all.
Let us return home.
Poppy, I need a pep talk. It's good I'm sitting in front of the canvas while emotions are hot, but my lingering taste of sushi has me utterly distracted. Not only that, I allowed Kawanabe to pay for it all. Tainted after all. I'm a petty sellout, a slave to the power of money. Calm down. It's one meal, just relax. I know I'm only acting like this because Kawanabe had me in the palm of his hand. If I'm being honest, I still feel doubts about my work. I may end up embarrassing myself again, but even then, I must express myself. Your support in this would mean the world to me. Goodbye for now.
Man, it's hot.
Ugh.
I should write something.
Yusuke. Yusuke. This guy.
I'm incredibly sweaty.
I love that I keep running by Mishima. Like, I like the idea that Mishima's there and he's like, oh, hey, Pop. Okay.
I'm going to shrivel up.
Okay.
I'll ask you again.
Did I get a devil persona? I talked about it. I found one. Okay, I got one. Get a fortune reading.
What shall we do? Now.
Increase my charm.
What do you think?
Look forward to my next visit. Guess what? Run it again.
What shall we do?
Give me an affinity reading. with Sojiro.
Here we go.
I think Devil is the reporter.
What do you think?
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're beating my ass in the quote replies. Can you help me with that, please?
Oh, honey.
Hey, hey! Is this weather a result of climate change?
Yes.
Hey!
Give me the details about the Kamoshida incident. Yeah, it's been long enough. We can probably just talk about it.
I see.
See, a bulletin board, huh? So the calling card they used for Kamoshida was different. Now that's a scoop. That kind of information usually doesn't see the light of day. You have any photos or videos of it? Mishima might. Nice, you have some great connections. But seriously, the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? They sound like kids on a playground, not valiant fighters for society. They act all high and mighty, but I'm not sure they're really worth very much. What about their justice? That's hilarious. You think they're actually virtuous? In my line of work, there's no clearer sign of deception than goodwill. You know, like the shady actions of a charitable organization or the actual criteria of a peace prize. Okay, well, when you put it like that, damn. Same goes for the Phantom Thieves. You just have to learn to take some things with a grain of salt. Come on, don't be such a downer. Why? It's the truth. There you go again. You used to be so positive. Ah, shut up. I don't care about the past. When I was in Persona 2. Give me some sushi. We're all out. Why don't you go back to covering politics? No can do. I've been permanently reassigned to culture and entertainment department. What a crappy company. It's already been over a year since the incident. Oh, by the incident, I mean... Don't say another word. That has nothing to do with my source. I'm sorry. Damn it, I'm already sobering up. As weird as Persona games can be, including P5, it's surprising how well they treat Lala. I think it makes sense because I think it's one of, I think the dichotomy makes sense if you remember that this is a pretty common but seedy part of Japanese culture, right? Like they're used to bar mamas. And so the idea of a bar mama being a drag queen or something like that is not novel. Do you know what I mean? It's just like, ah, yeah, that's just how it works. That's just how it is. And the same, you know, like they're writing what feel to be the norms that like what the writers and developers think of as the expectations of society, right? So it's like, oh yeah, they could have a bar that's like this is like a deviant bar, right? Like they've said multiple times, like, oh, watch out for that bar, you know, be careful. And so it's like, oh yeah, the bar mama is a drag queen, sure, that makes sense. But then if you hang out there, you get abducted by the mean gays who don't let, you know what I mean? Like I think they tripped into this more than they did this intentionally. The game also never says Lala's a drag queen. It's up to the player to decide if she's just a lady who's less conventionally attractive or a drag queen. Yeah, and it could go either way. I think with a name like Lala Escargot, that's a really, like, that says drag queen to me, but could just be a stage name. Hey, you want a drink? You can have some of mine if you want. Ahem.
Oh.
Wow, that's some scowl you got there. Gotta watch out for the gays, will make you dress nicer. Anyway, why are you coming to a bar if you can't even drink alcohol? For the article. Ha, that's right. You're a true believer in the Phantom Thieves. Well, at least now I know. At least now I know you're going to be pretty useful. Not saying that I'm not all that interested in the Phantom Thieves myself, but keep the info coming. All right. At least that's how I think of it. You know what I mean? That's why, like, that's why you see so many like so many Republicans that are like, oh yeah, I hate gay people, and it's like, well, what about your sister? And it's like, ah, my sister's different.
I said.
Where's my drink? They call you escargot because you move slow as a snail? That's funny. Bang, bang, bang. Pull my devil arcana. Yeah, what if she let me do like a super move? That'd be cool. Hell yeah, my charm has gone up and was boosted. Oh, look at this. Look at me.
All right.
Debonair.
Well then.
Oh, yes, hello. My name is Joker Papi, and I am very debonair. You see my charm, it is so strong. All right, Ryuji's coming over. How about we meet up and play some games? Oh, I'm so glad I bought. So glad I bought and hooked up the game. Remember this part of the game where we used to go to school? That feels like a distant memory. I'd like to speak to you about Aiko again. Please come to school when you have the opportunity.
Oh.
Hell yeah. We've got max charm. Which probably means we can start.
Let's do it.
We might be able to skip some stat up events. We'll see. We'll see.
Okay.
I don't wanna get ahead of myself. All right.
Yo.
Chariot hanging with Ryuji. Wait, let me make sure. Okay.
Yo.
I'll show you how a real man plays. Hell yeah, we'll do some co-op on my fucking Uber Famicom. Damn, dude, this game console is making me feel real nostalgic. What's this, Star Fortness? Star Fortness? Never heard of it. Guess we gotta give it a try.
Yeah, let's go.
Holy shit. I should try my best.
How's this?
A shooting game, huh? The whole retro space thing's pretty cool. I'm ready for my rapid fire skills. I'm gonna blast all the enemies out of here. Oh crap, this thing's freaking massive. It's gotta be the boss. Time for double rapid fire. Can't lose now. Press A enough times before the timer runs out. Time to use my special technique. Done.
All right.
Oh yeah, we kicked that thing's ass, no problem. Looks like we win. Your rapid fire wasn't half bad. Playing together with Ryuji helped me develop the guts needed to fight off the enemy ships. Yeah, you were. I got some guts. It's just Star Fox? No, it's probably like R-type. Games are so refreshing. Came all this way, it'd be cool to hang out a little longer. Do you have time after this? No.
Oh, come on.
I'm so busy.
See ya.
I'm so busy.
Ah, you're back.
All right, we'll do a save. I'm gonna check, listen, I'm gonna check the tracking. You hang out with these boys in the morning, they want to keep the dates going through the evening, shake my damn head. Yeah, they want my whole day. That's rude. That's rude. I'm busy. Okay. I believe I need my justice persona back. Which is annoying because I thought I didn't have any more justice.
Hey, inmate!
Do you have?
Justine,
Okay.
you handle.
Read here. Is this what you want? You'll withdraw this persona? Then accept this persona.
Then accept this
Are you
persona.
finished?
What?
39% of all personas ain't bad.
Time for
Are you finished?
You know?
what?
It is time, inmate.
I'm not mad about that. I saw the one staff member in the building who got his costume specifically tailored for May the 4th. Hell yeah. Who's he dressed as this year? He's Imperial Officer, hat, pants, boots, etc. Ain't bad at what? Tennis? I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. I forgot. I found myself drawn to a certain game. Perhaps the two of us could have a little competition. Yeah, let's go hang out with Akechi. Let's go to the arcade in Kichijoji. I don't know if I would go as Imperial Officer these days, but like, I get it. Oh, 39%. Yeah, 39% of personas ain't bad. I was here gathering intel. I noticed some patrons playing this. Apparently it's a pretty hardcore shooter game. I saw him and went, oh my God, this is great. And he laughed, said, what are you laughing at, rebel scum? Oh, good for him. No, he's a good guy. I like that guy. Ain't bad at what, Matt? What did I just said 39% of personas ain't bad. What do you mean? So it's the first bad guy outfit he's done. People keep talking about the 501st. I don't know about joining the 501st if you don't make your own costumes, but it's a fair. At what? They aren't bad at banned. You're banned. You're banned now. You're banned now. Maybe you played this one before. I only asked that you go easy on me. Damn, that's some accuracy. The guy with the brown hair isn't wasting a single shot. Glasses isn't doing bad either, but he's definitely losing ground. Oof, my fingers are gonna be sore tomorrow. What a realistic game. Are you? Can't believe Matt would ban Fawn. Yeah, this is it. This is how it all falls apart. I'll need as much practice as I can get if I'm gonna take you out. Only a joke. Yeah, this is it. I'm new to this, I'm afraid. Perhaps we'll chalk it up to beginner's luck. I can't believe Matt would ban Fawn. Still, this did feel a bit nostalgic. I had a toy gun like this when I was young, you know? This reminds me of running around my house with it, playing hero. You wanted to be a hero?
I don't know that
I'm totally certain. I'm not totally certain, but thinking back, I suppose I must have. But there are different kinds of heroes, of course, different stances they define themselves by. For example, one may stick to the vision of justice they believe in, even if others deny it, while another may simply do as others desire of them, so you can be recognized and gratified as a hero. Which of these two fits more your conception of a hero? Sticking to your justice. I had a feeling you'd say that. But if no one else wants the justice they fight for, isn't that just blind self-righteousness?
I apologize.
Sorry, I suppose it was a strange tangent. Pardon me. Whenever I talk with you, I can't help delving into these abstract topics. I deserve it. I'm a bad person. Fawn, I'm gonna fight you.
All right.
This will get me to ban you. Goodness, I worked with sweat playing that game. Now I smell like the arcade. I could use a shower. Why don't we call it a day? Sir.
We will meet again.
wanted to express my gratitude again for today. Thank you for hanging out with me. I had quite a bit of fun. I don't play these games too often, so honestly I wasn't sure how well I'd do. Hope I didn't come up as too much of a novice. Wish I'd played better. You did fine. Don't make me tap Matt's rules. Yeah, don't make me tap the sign. Why did you think so? I suppose I've always been quick to grasp the fundamentals of anything, but that's always been a concern for me. There's a constant pressure. Everyone expects me to be capable of anything, which is stressful in and of itself. Still, games are rather fun. It was quite a novel experience. Usually I just read in my leisure time. It offered more realism than I expected, and I was impressed by how immersive it felt. Usually I struggle with enjoying the same pastimes as my peers, but thanks to you, I had fun today. Hope you can join me again if you get the chance. I'll talk to you later. Okay. Today's a big day.
Well then.
Today's a big day, folks. The drink set. 20-second maid. 20-minute of rebirth. Water of rebirth. I don't know why I said minute. Floral gift set. Oh, well, I just don't need those.
Hey.
I just don't need to buy flowers, so just I'll buy drinks.
Well then.
Great.
I'll just add this.
That makes the choice easy. Yeah. 20 SP healing items or something you don't need. It's like, oh, guess what?
Oh.
Ah, it's sold out. All right.
Is this?
I need a fortune reading.
What shall we do? Now.
Guts.
What do you think?
Now, go to the walkway.
That's not right.
Beautifully executed. By the way, I see.
I think there's only 3 confidants we haven't started to link with yet.
What do you want?
Increase my guts. Matt Cas Boo Boo. All right,
I'll just add
guts. All right, all right. It's an important day. It's an important day.
Hey.
We'll just have to wait for now.
We're gonna hang out with Lady On.
Thanks.
The truth is, Shio's moving away today. Before she goes, she wants to see the school roof again. I know it's a day off, but I called and said we need to get some books, so we should be able to get in. Oh, everyone like, wow, all we can do, wait, this sucks. It's still hard for Shio to climb stairs, though. Do you think you can help me carry her? Man, Poppy-kun, I'm pretty heavy, huh? Thanks for the help.
Hey.
Isn't Poppy super reliable? Just like you were telling me. We're so high up. Why'd you want to come here? I think to settle things. To tell you the truth, I wanted to reenact that moment. Wearing these clothes, standing here again, I wanted to know what it would feel like. What about back then? What were you thinking? I didn't want to die. I just needed to escape. It was like another person inside of me was screaming, telling me to come here. Almost felt like that person was trying to kill me.
Oh,
I moved my chair to clean under my desk, and for some reason, instead of moving my chair back, my brain decided to sit on the floor. I know that person was part of me too, my weakness. So I wanted to see if she would show up again. And she doesn't exist anymore. You're so strong, Shiho. The only reason you can stand here now is because of how hard you worked for your rehab. Maybe, but it was all thanks to you, An. Me? Because I saw how hard you were trying too. Trying to be strong, to be cool, wanting to be an action star, striving to be a better model. You were so positive. Your eyes sparkled with motivation. With you putting that much effort in, I couldn't just let my life go to waste in a hospital bed. So I wanted to stand again. It was because of you. Being able to change others, that's what true strength is. Now's the time, Matt. Kiss Shiho. Rank 9, Shiho. I'm not strong. I'm nothing without you. I'm just a lonely, scared girl. Odd. I'm sorry for deciding to transfer schools. Shiho. I'm gonna become a real model. I love me being here during this when I like don't really need to be. That way you'll be able to keep seeing me, keep giving life your all. I'm gonna be in a bunch of magazines. I'll say tons of good stuff in interviews. Good stuff in interviews is very funny. So stay healthy, work hard, but not too much, and keep in touch. I'm not strong. Yeah, in that last palace we were talking about, your magic was weak as hell. Just take care of yourself. An. I love you. Once I can smile again from the bottom of my heart, I'll come visit. Yeah. Shio left with her family.
Hey.
I need to be the #1 model around. I made a promise to Shiho, so there's no turning back now. I'm gonna study how to properly exercise and even relearn how to walk the runway. I want to pick up some other languages and cultures too, so I can start doing overseas events. Because, well, the only way I can help Shio is to show her how hard I'm working. I believe in you, An.
Yeah.
If I can do that, Shiho, she'll definitely... Damn it, I told myself I wouldn't cry. But it just won't stop. I should choose my words carefully. I'm already in a I'm already in a relationship. Okay, Gabe, let's not. Wow, how dare you warn us about that? Guess I'm alone again, huh? You have me.
oh,
The game is all don't lead her on or live with the consequences. In the moment of weakness. Yeah, it's Poppy. I love you. That's wild. Wait, what did I just say? Okay. You said I love. I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it. It's raining. I didn't hear it. Oh, you didn't. Huh. Pay more attention, damn it. That's very funny. That's very funny. Are you going for a specific ending or are you trying to get everyone mad at me? Oh, I'm trying to get everyone mad at me because that's funnier. That's funnier. It's funnier to me. Anna! Baka! I'm only gonna say it one more time, all right? I really love you. Like, really, really. Oh, really, really. Is this when I should tell you I'm dating my teacher? No, that didn't come up. Hey, wait a... I am now... Why is that so funny? Why is that so funny to me? I am now in a relationship with An. We talking about doing the relationship and reloading and not doing that, but nah, Matt's gotta catch them all. That's so funny. I don't know why that's so funny to me. That sounds like a text I send the group chat. I am now in a relationship with On. That's so funny. Did y'all let Ed as a paleo partner? Yeah, Stumped is a paleo partner, which means Enna and Jazz are paleo partners, which rules. Hashtag sluts for paleo. We want the most content, and that's seeing everyone's romance arc all at once. Yep. Yep. I guess we're more than just friends now. Oh, baby. It's embarrassing.
Wait.
Let me go. Are you trying to kill me? Listen, Joker's just like me, big hugger. And I spent some time together after she calmed down. Now, this is what I have to, I can't ever have a girl that I'm dating in the party at the same time as another girl that I'm dating, which will just be impossible, and that's funny. Oh, I wanted to thank you for coming with me today. Not like that. Chat? Relax. I don't think I would have been able to express myself that honestly if you hadn't been there. I would not want to cheat on Takemi. She's a doctor, can probably make it look like an accident. I was too nervous to ask this after we left the roof, but will you stay by my side forever? I think I need you to at this point. Yeah, at least appreciate them going, oh, you thought this was a harem game? Guess again. I'm yours forever. Wait, are you like proposing to me right now? Trying to bag a future top model for the rest of your life, huh? Gosh, you're so selfish, Poppy. You know, listen, you gotta take your opportunities when they present themselves. If you want me that badly, then yeah, I guess I'm all yours. This relationship went from like 2 peppers to 5 peppers all at once. Like, you better never let me go, Poppy, or else I'm gonna shoot all the way to the top and it's gonna take you ages to get on my level. That's very funny. Yeah, it didn't go from like absolute 0, but it was like we'd kind of not had any romantic inclination to you better take responsibility. Or reason to put Yusuke at the party, that's fine. Son is Bernie Sanders, right? Bernie Sanders. Yeah, man of the people. Look, maybe we're just that good at hugging. We hug her once and she's like, holy shit, I love you. Can I have some of your time today? You can consider this a formal request. I have something scheduled after the speech, and I'd like you to come.
I'm escaping.
Oh yeah, the cleanse, a good and normal thing.
Capitalism.
Space. Okay, so Saint saying this reminded me. Have y'all seen the new Purge spin-off movie? Have y'all seen that they're making kind of a Purge spin-off? Did y'all see the new Navigator and P5X is in a wheelchair? I didn't. That's interesting. They're still making Purge movies. Well, it's not directly related to the Purge, but it's inspired by the concept of the Purge. It is a romance comedy, I think, but it's a romance movie. It's a romance movie about the one day a year when premarital sex is legal. This sounds like a joke. Is it a spinoff or a porn parody? It's a Hollywood movie. It's a Hollywood movie. Were you on those sites again? How dare you? Also a parody of a classic Twilight Zone episode. Oh, I don't know about that one. But yeah. Yeah. She's the girl who jumps off the roof at the start of the game. Might explain why she's in the... I cannot get over how much P5X is just like, we have Persona at home in a really funny way. To be clear, there's no shame. Jokes aside, who the hell's greenlighting these things in Hollywood? She's the one that jumps and she has a magical girl transformation. Hang on, I gotta see this. Yo, that rules. That's cool as shit. Damn, Persona 5X. They know my Thor is coming, and they know I said when I get my Thor, I'm gonna play Persona 5X. They heard me. They heard me. They heard me say it out loud. It bothers me that Shiho and An can't just be a Yuri couple. They're clearly the most important people in each other's lives. It is really... I mean, yes. That was never gonna happen in a way that, I agree, disappointing. Disappointing. That's the thing. I think it's wild in that moment. I think it's wild in that moment of like An being like so sad that her friend is leaving and kind of like reflecting all these changes in her life to be like, I'm gonna hug you. I'm gonna get in your moment. You know? That romance has its own issues, if I'm honest. Speaking of which, how'd the double date with Makoto go? Are y'all official now? Oh, we haven't done that scene yet, but you're not dating them until rank 10. It's cool as hell to have a person with a very visible disability be a thief. Her story and the tough themes in it not being shrugged away. Curious about it, no desire to play again, but neat. Matt does have another girlfriend. We're clearly An's rebound. Actually, that would be really funny. That actually would be really funny. This is why I wish the romance wasn't just you get all the way to rank 10 and you have a romance. It would actually be really funny if this was like the rank 7. And then as you progress, she goes, actually, what I want is not to be in a relationship right now. Like, what I want is to be able to focus on what I'm doing and what I want to do. And maybe that's not, and that would be great. Like, what a fun, mature story that would be, you know? What a cool, mature story that would be. Growth would be nice. Women in a career in 2026? I know, right? In Japan. Too many games go well, you're in a relationship now, and that's the conclusion. I'm glad to see Stardew Valley actually had post-marriage relationship story for your characters. That's good. I like that. I like that. She's the granddaughter of Vino, an old lady whose phantom idol wears the eye patch because she's half blind. The phantom idol thing is so weird in this game. Like, I get it, but I thought I missed so much. You haven't done the date yet? No. Haven't even had that scene yet. So you're fine. The government's overall approval rating is dangerously low.
Yes.
I'll be sure to proceed with caution, considering the grandson of my former teacher is showing me such kindness. Yes, well, I'd like to discuss a personal matter. Allow me to be frank. Well, you're Benzo, so... I will be running for my grandfather's seat in the coming election. I see. Congratulations. I held a low-level position in the party's executive office, but I'm new to candidacy. So I was hoping you could educate me on how to run an election campaign.
However...
Well, I was planning on running myself, and I don't believe I'm qualified to teach you. I've heard that you've been working harder than anyone else these past 20 years. Made that joke before I could. You gotta be quick. Well, I did have a lot of free time after I lost the election. Study is all an amateur can do. Amateur? You're a veteran, if anything. Besides, you have experience teaching him, right? Your reputation has greatly improved around the executive office recently, and my grandfather's expressed his intent on making peace with you. I'd be happy to bury the hatchet with Mr. Kuramoto, but I'm not worthy to join his group again. I thought you would find these conditions favorable. So I ask that you keep what I'm about to tell you a secret. Sorry, could you give us a moment, Poppy-kun? No, I'd like for your favorite pupil to hear this as well. I'm going to kill you. Wait a moment. Is your plan to involve him so I can't decline? I simply trust his discretion. The Kuromoto group is planning to move forward with a political realignment. Are you saying you're going to secede from the liberal co-prosperity party? With the government in a weakened state, now's our chance. As such, I want to emphasize our unity.
I see.
And so you've come to me, a former member of the Kuromoto children. But my views differ from those of the Kuromoto group, and I don't intend on changing them. I understand. However, you won't be able to put those beliefs into action if you don't get elected. Papi-kun, could you talk some sense into him? You'll benefit as well. I wasn't paying attention. It's so funny. You should decline. You think so too, huh? You're not intimidated, even by the grandson of a big-time Diet member. Yeah, I don't know who that is, so fuck him. You're not intimidated by this guy? I don't know who you are, so no. I appreciate your offer, but I must respectfully decline. I'm a high schooler, dog. So you're okay with being no good Tora forever? He's not no good Tora. Papi-kun. Looks like you chose the wrong politician to follow. I still believe in him. Poppy, I'm juggling at least 5 women, one big dude, one big name dude ain't shit. 3 different women could walk through that doorway and beat my shit in right now. I'm not worried about you. Try to understand that he has his own beliefs. My apologies. I made a slip of the tongue, and in front of your secretary, no less. I don't need an answer right away. If you want to show deference to my grandfather, please let me know. I already took care of the bill, so enjoy. Now if you'll excuse me. What's the point in getting elected if it means sacrificing your beliefs? I bet when push comes to shove, Kuromoto-kun intended to lure you in. He probably didn't expect me to remain so calm after he showed his trump card. Feel surprisingly at ease whenever you're with me, like that time with Matsushita.
I apologize.
I'm truly indebted to you for all that you've done for me, but I must ask that you continue to help. Yeah, no, you're good. Fucking love you, Bernie Sanders.
All right.
Guess he really expected dropping a name meant something to a high schooler. Maybe you know my grandfather.
Let's say we go home.
Oh my God, I can't. There's a senator that I want to name drop, but I can't remember his name because he's so old and unimportant. John McCain.
I'll see you again.
John McCain. Maybe you know my grandfather, John McCain? No, I don't. Wait a minute. That's a FedEx truck. I want to go look for a book. There's something I'm curious on. I'm going to Booktown in Jinbocho. Jinbocho? I don't know how to say it. Can you make some time since it's summer vacation? I'd like you to help me look for it. I always like Yoshida's confident storyline. I like the idea of an uncorrupted, generally good politician. I like the idea of a guy who like was a politician and kind of fucked up and then is like, man, you know, kind of sucked. I kind of fucked up there. Booktown sounds like the nerdiest nerd store of all time. Oh, Brian, you should look up some pictures of Jinbocho. The thing I love about Persona is it's actually the names of the neighborhoods and stuff, as opposed to Yakuza that decided it's not book off. It's not a book off. It's a whole neighborhood in Japan. It's a whole little neighborhood in Japan. Been dead for a few years at this point. I mean, yeah, he's been dead for a little bit, so. Actually thinking about looking into cognitive science. I'll give you the details tomorrow. Yeah, listen, we're gonna have a little scene with Makoto getting books. Why wouldn't we? Get out of here. Why wouldn't I do the scene where we go buy a book with Makoto? Who do you think I am?
Excuse me.
I'm interested in cognitive science, the field Futaba's mother was researching. I doubt we'll find any public information, but maybe an older academic journal will mention. Let's get cracking. Thank you, I do hope we find something. I want to learn more about cognitive, oh, I have a priestess persona, don't I? Went to quite a few of the places in this game when I was in Japan, not intentionally, but it's fun to see. I mean, they intentionally pick a lot of touristy spots, you know? You know, they pick places you would probably go. If only we could understand it more in depth. Maybe we could solve the mystery of the metaverse. We'd make traversing it easier for us too. Oh. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Yeah, that's about... Excuse me, please wait. Was there something you wanted to say to him? Oh, nothing in particular. I was just surprised to see him here. I didn't mean to intrude between you two. No need to be considerate. He's just carrying my books for me. Damn, Makoto. Yeah. Even Poppy. Wow. Is she a friend of yours? Oh, she's my shogi master. What's everyone's guess for how many Discord channels they follow of a post where someone posts a Star Wars GIF? 75%? Yeah, at least. Oh, Master's a bit of an overstatement. We just play shogi together. Is she the professional shogi player you'd mentioned before? The master strategist?
I see.
I admit I only know the rules, but I'm intrigued to learn how a professional shogi player thinks. Is that a book on shogi tactics? I wish they'd finished making a Fumi when she was supposed to be a Phantom Thief. Yeah, Sage mentioned some about that. She's a really interesting idea. I feel called out for starting my Star Wars tattoo. Pardon me for asking. Do you teach me some strategies? I believe this knowledge would benefit me greatly in the future. Oh, sure, if you'd like. It's about shogi, then. To attack, you need to be creative with your approach, sacrifice pieces with no remorse. So, planning on intending your opponent to focus on your sacrificial pieces so you can advance a counterattack. Wizard's response about the One Ring card was to credit both artists in the digital format to compensate the original artist for the plagiarism. Man, I would just have someone do a whole new piece. That's kind of the shittiest way to go about that. Well, not the shittiest, that's not true. I would have just gotten a whole new piece. That's a real 5. That's a real 5 on the scale, if I'm honest about it. It's kind of lukewarm, yeah. Did the original artist say anything yet? I'd be pissed. Yes, you seem to have a talent for this. Another strategy I enjoy is to use bait pieces to draw your opponent to your side of the board. She is not that I've seen. She kind of, in that really annoying way, she has nothing to gain from it because people love to attack a woman. Poppy internally sweating like, oh. Wizards and Fraser will reach out to her. Yeah, she doesn't have to say anything. Yeah. I see. That way you surround them and... Wow, this is useful information. I'm sorry, what she was saying was so interesting, I lost track of time. I'll catch up with you later. Can you look for the book we discussed earlier? That's really funny.
Shall we return home?
I love that. Poppy, yes, I know all about arranging pieces on the board to evade capture. Uh-huh. The plagiarist shouldn't get credit and should forfeit their compensation. Yeah, not giving the plagiarist credit is fucked. That's wild. That's wild.
Man, it's hot.
You know? I think the thing that bothers me is calling the man's age into this as though that's an indication of his incompetence. At least that's how it sounds like to me. I mean, what are they implying? What, they're like, he's old, so he's senile, so he fucked up? Like, only one more week till the deadline. Hey, you see the forum? Yeah, people have been telling us to hurry up and protect civilians. They're just saying whatever they want with no regard for consequences. Oh, well, he's 80? Okay, what does that mean? Yeah, right, like, what is that? Oh, it's 80, so he's okay? So it's okay? That's weird. For people who don't know what we're talking about, there was a new One Ring card released in Magic the Gathering. And the artist for that new card came out and said, oh, hey, I don't know if it was discovered separately or if he discovered it and talked about it. I don't know that part of it. But he came out and was like, oh, hey, I fucked up and painted over the old art that was used for the One Ring, and submitted as my own. Like, I'm sorry. Oh, fuck. And yeah. It was like he's 80 and should know better, or it's 80, I guess he's out of ideas. I mean, he's 80, he should know better. That's what I'll say. Either these things are correlated with his age. What are we actually saying here? I will say he's 80, he should know better. I wouldn't forgive, but I would expect a younger artist to make a mistake like that. You know what I mean? I could expect a younger artist to make a mistake like that. Somebody who's older and has been doing it a really, really long time, you know? But also, it doesn't matter. But that can apply to any professional artist. That's also true. That's also true. As established artists are particularly fucked. Right. Right. And that's why it fucked me up so bad. Wizard's statement about it immediately was like, this guy's such a famed artist. He does such a good job. And I was like, shut the fuck up. You don't need to say that in this moment. The first words out of your mouth about how this dude plagiarized another artist, let alone a woman, shouldn't be, this dude is so cool. You know what I mean? Oh. Wait a minute. Okay. It's 12:50, so maybe we can wait. I seriously can't believe they're going on about all that. By the way, how's Futaba? At this point, we're desperate for her assistance. You definitely mentioned Medjed back in the palace. I'd like to believe she's planning something. I can't tell if there's a delivery. I just get weird when folks brings up a professional's age and discussing a thing that's not directly related to his age. I get that. Even Makoto's gone over the wait and see dark side.
We don't have much time left. I know it's frustrating, but there's not much we can do.
That's true.
Yo.
Man's been making card art for Magic for 30 years. That's a big deal. I'd be so mad.
I'll just add
I'd be so mad. Yeah, and that's why I really dislike Magic's Wizards' whole handling of the thing. Is to be like, oh, well, I guess we can just. It calls into question if he's done it before. I think it's fair. I think it's fair to go. You know, I don't know.
What shall we do?
Breaking news: Hasbro did something shitty. Well, it's Wizards specifically, right? Not Hasbro in this regard. I do think that is an important distinction in cases like this. Seems like you greatly benefit from taking actions that will increase your charm. Unless Hasbro did something separately shitty. Oh, unless Nuja's about to launch into a thing, but yeah.
What do you
We got time. I wouldn't be surprised. Who's the fucking devil again? I never remember who half these people are. Oh yeah. It's only Monday. I guess we're.
Let's do it.
It is only Monday. Hey Matt, can I get a live reaction to something quick? Yeah, what's up, buddy? Something else under the umbrella of Hasbro, which I guess to your distinction was WotC. Yeah. Lesbians. Yeah, I think it is important in these moments to say, no, this was WotC. Have you ever seen the game Super Robot Mecha MG for the DS? It's in your Discords on DM. Is that Thor bullshit wheel worthy for a mech game? What the fuck? Oh my god, it was made by the Earth Defense Force people. It was made by the Earth Defense Force people. Holy fuck. Players can pull levers to swing their robot's arms and hurl buildings at the enemies, flip a switch to transform into a car, punch in launch codes to fire missiles, and countless other imaginative setups. Oh, this rules. This rules. Okay, so I'm guessing I move with... Oh, man.
Real gamer.
Did it not make it overseas? It did not. No. There's a translation, though. There's a translation patch. There's a translation patch. Yeah, this rules. This will go on the wheel. This will go on the wheel. If you send me a reminder message, Brian. We used to have proper games.
Oh, honey.
If you send me a reminder.
Hey, hey!
Is this weather a result of climate change?
All right.
Oh?
Yeah, everybody get your community choice in. Did anyone play Infinite Space for the DS? Fuck yeah. Fuck yes, I did. Failed. God, I'm so... I gotta look up that stylus today. I didn't know it was so popular with high school kids. I haven't been paying much attention to it. It always happens when I put in my choice. Yeah, people remember. People go like, oh, right. If getting an actual Steel Battalion controller isn't feasible, doing it on the DS is specifically Matt's bullshit. But if it's newsworthy, I guess I could keep tabs on it. Listen, I can go to that retro store and see about getting a Steel Battalion controller. I would still need an Xbox. But last time I saw there were 2 in my city, so one of my favorite flautists is coming to Columbus this year. I don't know if I'm gonna be okay. Fuck yeah. The Phantom Thieves must be really bored if they're going after small-time criminals now. I have a theory that they're all minors and their leader is some simpleton dying from boredom. You shouldn't make assumptions. Just gonna mention Zimu runs Steel Battalion fully. Oh, damn. Okay, well, Silver, guess what? I'll go find out about the controller and then we can start having talks. You're right, my theory is half-assed at best. Plus, if it only takes a second to change a person's heart, they totally wouldn't be bored. I'm not really interested in writing entertainment articles about whatever fads caught on. They do really well, right? Some journalists who were in here seem frustrated about that. Oh, it's CXBX, not Zimu. I didn't even know about that one. Journalists? Oh, you mean knock out on the others?
Shit.
You'd lump me in with those hyenas? Don't insult me. Oh, this looks cool. Oh, Infinite Space rules. Oh, buddy, Infinite Space is a banger. It also has built-in support for the battalion controller over a USB adapter. I didn't know there was an Xbox USB adapter. Yo, hang on. Hold up. Okay, everybody calm down. People at work call them paparazzi behind their backs, but me, I'm a real journalist. I'm sure you are. Hey, I wasn't looking for some kid to butt in. Entertainment articles are all about selling copies. The truth doesn't even matter. Nobody wants to read real news. Why not change careers? Never. But at this rate, if I quit now, it'd be the same as declaring my partner guilty.
Damn it.
Jointly responsible. What a joke. She didn't do anything. That's why I can't quit, and why I'll never give up. She was falsely accused? Of course she was. I mean, never mind. Haha. But thanks to you, I've had more time to focus on my own investigation. I'm gonna write an article you'll really enjoy. Think of it as a sign of my appreciation. I can see it now. Exclusive, behind the incredible Phantom Thieves. Dial 911 for justice. How's that sound? Nah, don't worry. I'll take it seriously. After all, that's what I promised you. Shocking scoop. Security level raises slowly and lowers upon defeating an ambushed enemy.
All right.
Great. I didn't know you get a USB adapter for Xbox controllers. You sure are weird though, coming all this way to Shinjuku at night. $9 on Amazon? Fuck. Hello? Wait, what? I can talk with him, really? Okay, I'll be right there. Work? Nah, I'm already off the clock. Sorry, I have some urgent business I need to attend to. Just put this one on my tab, Lala-chan.
Well then.
See ya. Yeah, she's such a child. She gets so excited the moment something comes up about a favorite assignment. Shouldn't you be getting home too? I feel like my charm is increasing. This, oh, we're already at max, great. Oh, I probably didn't need to buy that charm boost. I should look out for that. That's 5K I could have kept in my pocket.
I should write
That's
something.
5K I could have kept in my pocket. Oh, wow. All right. All right. That's it for today. That's it for today. We made some solid progress. We made some very solid progress. We're dating on now, so that's fun. So that's fun. I think you're engaged to On. I mean, she did say like, hey, did you just propose? Well, I guess so. You know? You know? Oh my God, I'm dying. It's okay, Matt hasn't set up anything too wrong because one of them will do anything you ask. That's true. That's true. All right. All right. So that's gonna be it today. We're gonna so say be cool with me cheating is just part of it. Also, is it cheating if you pay for it? Yes. I don't pay her anymore. Except for when I make her do laundry. That's a different thing. That's a different thing. That's for the side, that's for the extra job that she said she was gonna quit. Just don't ask about it. Don't ask about it. Oh my gosh. All right. So hopefully today it should, my Thor will come in, and I will fuss with that a little bit, but you know, I got stuff I got to do. I got a bunch of kitchen cleanup I got to do for the weekend. I always have stream and podcast stuff to work on. I need to get the next podcast, you know, working on getting scheduled, all that jazz. So that's my plan for the rest of today. I hope everybody has a great rest of your day. Hi, bye. I'm late. Kira, I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're having a good day. It's great to see you. It's great to see you. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, I'm gonna send everybody over to Fawn. Fawn is playing more Dose of Divas. Fawn is playing more Dose of Divas. Had a great weekend and I'm recovering. That sounds good. I'm glad for that. I'm glad for that. So yeah, so I should have my Thor. I should have my Thor today, and then we will schedule a mess with it, set up, poke at it stream for Wednesday. Right now, tentative Wednesday. We'll see how it goes. Oh wait, no, it can't be Wednesday. I'm pretty sure. I think I'm streaming V Rising with. No, that's Thursday. On Thursday, I'm streaming V Rising with D, and then I'm also streaming Repo Thursday night. Thursday's busy. Thursday's busy. But yeah, I'll see everybody tomorrow. I don't remember. I'll see everybody tomorrow. Take care of yourself. Make sure you stay hydrated, all that jazz.